we have to look for buying opportunities in half quantity. Below this level we have to look for shorting opportunities only in half quantity. It is only above this level we have to look for full quantity while buying. Also on a weekly basis, you can see weekly basis what is visible here is that there are very high chances that it can again retest 157. Okay, high chances that it will again retest this level. If it crosses below this, if it closes below this level, then there are chances that it will again retest 154. So there are very high chances and high probability that it will touch 157 again. So according to top down analysis, so now on the weekly, when it is confirmed that we have to look for buying opportunities and there are very high chances for buying opportunities, then we'll always take the stop losses in small quantity and target will be high. Okay, because the reason is trend is, if the trend is in our favor, then it is very high chance that we'll get a good trade and huge pips. So same in EURUSD also, as we discussed earlier. Those who haven't taken trade, still nothing major. Below this level we have to look for shorting opportunities. Above this level again look for buying opportunities. And on weekly basis, if we see, the move is completely eaten the move. You can see here the above move is completely overcome by the sellers. So now below this level there are very high chances. Now it is making an M pattern, which is a bearish pattern. You can see this is an M pattern, or you can say double top pattern, or you can say double top type of pattern. And what I feel is it is going to make an inverted head and shoulder. It is going to make an head and shoulders type of pattern. You see this is left shoulder. If I'd like to shoulders type of pattern, you see at this level this is a head and shoulders pattern, and it has completely given down move once the line has broken. So same type of pattern, head and shoulders type of pattern to be exact, it is usually like this. Okay, so this is how a head and shoulders type of pattern is, which is a bearish pattern. So most likely there are very high chances that it will make another shoulder in here like it made here. So chances are that on a weekly basis we can again see a bounce till here, from here till 1.17, and then we can see a sharp downside move, a sharp red candle like in here it made. And after that we can see that it will after consolidating might give a downside of trade, because it can completely, because it is at resistance zone, first thing, and second that it is making a bearish pattern. But the third and important part is that although it is making favorable conditions for downside move and there are very high chances that it will go down, but the current move, we can't ignore this current move. This current move is showing that it is, the trend is on the upside. So what we will be doing now is, on hourly basis we have marked our specific levels. Okay, so below this level we have to look for shorting opportunities, and at this level we have to look for buying opportunities, and chances are we will get a good opportunity for buying. Because above this level if it goes, then there are very high chances, that it will again retest this level 1.17. And if it remains below this level, then there are very high chances that it will be shorting, then there are very high chances it will be going downside. Okay, from now on, due to many requests, from now on I'll be forecasting GBPUSD also. So in here we'll look on weekly basis, top down. See, on a weekly basis the trend is on the upside. Okay, it is a bullish trend. So in bullish trend, if you want to see a clear chart, it is at a good level, which is a support zone, and currently this is just a retracement candle on a weekly basis. So what we can expect is, if market closes or starts above this level 1.34, so above this level if it opens, then there are very high chances that we will again retest this level and this level too. So targets are high, means we can expect a bullish move. So on hourly basis what it looks like, we have marked specific levels. So above this level we have to look for buying opportunities, and below this level we have to look for shorting opportunities. Okay, short in half quantity because we are expecting a good upside move. This will be a no trade zone, and above this level we have to look for buying opportunities. Same here, what we discussed was, above this level we have to look for buying opportunities and in half quantity and for scalp only. So hopefully those who have taken trade got their targets. So still nothing, it will be same. Below this level there are less chances that it will come here, and above this level we have to again look for buying opportunities, but let it come, and I'll modify new support and resistances. And this level you can expect a buying move, and above this level you can take a good trade. Better if you take on Monday. If on Monday you take trade, there are high chances that it will work in our direction. Or if you get your stop losses hit, then also no problem, because the thing is liquidity is slow on Saturdays and Sundays. That's why. So in here we have decided what to do: scalp in half quantity, and below this level we have to look for shorting opportunities. Okay, on weekly basis what it is looking like. On weekly basis it is now looking like what we are expecting from 4 to 5 weeks. You see, 1 week has passed when it was in here. From then only from then only I'm telling that there are very high chances that it will make a W type of pattern, means double bottom type of pattern, a same pattern which it made it earlier. Okay, but the thing is it went completely, it made this whole pattern into 4 to 5 weeks. You see, 1 week, 2, 3, 4, 5. What time it took here? The problem is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is giving a confusion type of move, and there are the type of pattern it is making. There are very high chances that it will again give a breakdown, and I'm expecting if it gives a breakdown, then there are very high chances that we can see 57 levels also. So nothing new. It is part of trading. We'll be expecting anything can happen. The only thing is we can prepare is on weekly basis. It looks like it will give same type of move as it gave previously. So there are very high chances that it will give a bullish move. So it's better to remain in bullish move. The only thing is entry. If you always take an entry here, if you keep on taking entry in here with stop losses and target minimum 1000 to 3000, then there are very high chances are very high that you will get 1000 to 3000 points and it will recover. You have to take multiple entries, because the reason is if it went in a direction, then we can catch a big move. So if possible, it's better you take multiple entries, and the only way to be right is you have to take near the support, this level. If you take in here, then there are very high chances that you will get good targets till here. Okay, so on weekly basis it looks very strong. So in half quantity only, because the thing is it is a volatile area and there are very high chances that it will give you multiple stop losses. Above this level only we have to look for buying opportunities. Okay, why I'm saying this, it is making an inverted head and shoulders type of pattern. You see, this is a left head, this is the main head, and this is the right head. So most probably it will give a complete upside move, but it's better we take shorting opportunity in here with small stop losses. Reason being, it might continue on the downside. So it's better we take in half quantity, because if we are right, then we'll be in profit. If we are wrong, then our stop loss will be small. Okay, so in half quantity we have to look for shorting opportunities, and in here we have to look for buying opportunities with full quantity after a W type of pattern, means double bottom type of pattern is made. A good bounce comes and this a bullish type of pattern is made, and after it crosses this level, then we have to look for buying opportunities in full quantity. This will be a no trade zone, better not trade in here. Okay, and now on weekly basis what it looks like is the complete move is taken away. Okay, this is not new. You see how gold performs. It usually performs like this. When it makes another high, you see same type of pattern is made. If you look in here, you see same type of pattern is made, same type of pattern. You see the similarities. I will show you now. And then it made another new high, and the new move has completely been taken away. Same in here also, it made a new high and the new move has completely taken away. After 1 to 2 weeks it has completely after 1 to 2 weeks it's again gave a new high. So same is happening in gold also. There are chances that below this level we can retest this area also, and 4000 also. But the best part is we have to look for shorting opportunities. If it remains below this level, then there are very high chances that it will continue the downside move and a good move may come. But if in any case it crosses 4400, then we look for buying opportunities only. So on hourly basis, new support and resistances have been made, and there are very high chances that we have to look for shorting opportunities. In here you see we can get a good shorting opportunity below this level, and in here we have to look for buying opportunities only if it makes a bullish type of pattern. If it doesn't make a bullish type of pattern, then it's better not to take trade and can't take trade in the direction of the trend. Okay, so hopefully in half quantity we'll get a good trade, and if we don't get a bounce here, then chances are we can get a good shorting trade. Discussed previously, market has performed exactly like same. Below this level we had to look for shorting opportunities, and we have achieved minimum of 18 pips, and above this level we had to look for buying opportunities, but sadly it went in our direction and then completely reversed. 18 pips it went in our direction, then completely reversed. So problem, only small stop losses and big targets, that's how you trade, nothing major. Above this level we had to look for buying opportunities, and we achieved also. Okay, you can see here till here 10 pips here, and above this level in half quantity we had to look for buying opportunities, that too we achieved. But in 13 pips also we have achieved, and below this level we had to look for shorting opportunities. This too we achieved. Only the thing is it went in our direction 80% and then reversed. Okay, 80% of the trade, and then it reversed completely. Bitcoin also, Bitcoin has given a good target, but the problem is it went again 80% in our direction, then completely reversed, and our trail SL got hit. You see my trail SL got hit in here at this level. At first when it crossed, I took here and my trail SL got hit here after this candle. Okay, so in here my cost to cost was done, but my SL was at 444 pips. My SL was at 444 points. It got hit again when it came here below this level. I didn't took at in here when it gave retracement. I took here, it went in our direction, you see. Then again this complete move below this level, below this level I have kept my SL. It got again hit, and again when it went here, then again I took in here, and now when it went here, then again we exited due to trail SL hit in here. So after multiple 2 to 3 times, then I have exited and I'm not trading currently. because the reason is multiple due to high volatility. I am avoiding this. And about gold, the favorite thing. So in gold, what we had discussed is market has performed completely what we discussed. So below this level, we have to look for half quantity. For below this level, we have to look for shorting opportunities in half quantity. At this level, only after seeing the bounce, we have to look for to take in full quantity. In here, this was a no trade zone. Above this level, I told that you have to look for buying opportunities, and it gave a complete target also 540 pips, which is huge. And at this level, I had told that we have to look for shorting opportunities, and it gave completely the same, because at this level I was expecting a resistance, but it gave a small resistance 2 times. And below this level, you see I have made an M pattern, and you can see a small M type of pattern has been made on 15 minutes. You see. So I was expecting at this level, below this levels I had shorted and my SL got hit. At this level I was expecting a short type of move, downside move, but it didn't give. And below this level I had shorted then, because you see on hourly basis I had marked the levels. On 15 minutes you have to look for opportunities for shorting. So in here I entered, and then I captured another 440 pips down move. You see 440 pips. So if you like my videos, please like and share, friends. Thank you.